Ice cubes. The word of the Lord just came to me. What floats on top when you get a drink? Well, ice cubes. Ice cubes is perfect for Father with the 3 plus 2s, a single plus 1, and the rest of the letters divided by 3. I love the fact that the famous S is the plus 1 right on the end. So ice cubes is a gorgeous Father gem, but it's because Father's on top. So when you have a drink, the ice cubes float on top. Father's on top. Okay, so ice cubes equals water, and it ends in Father. Wow, ice cubes equals water. And technically on top of those ice cubes, at the very surface level, is water. And they're made of water. So Father's clearly on top when you get ice cubes in your drink. Now you know why ice cubes float. God ordained it to be that way for the glory of Father, who floats on top and is on top of everything and everyone in the universe. And so that means it ends in Father because the I is the bonus 3, so ice cubes literally ends in Father. Father gets the last word. A miracle again and again and again. And you can also find another way of getting the Father because you can pop off the, I think, no, actually, that is the only way, is by popping off the I at the front, which is so gorgeous because that means Father's right on the end. Yep, I'm just checking my... Yep, that's the only way you can get 58 perfectly in ice cubes. Yes, sirree, you heard it first. So Father is on the dead end of ice cubes. He gets the last word. But the message is Father's on top. Father floats on top. That was the image I had in my mind. And we just, in the previous video, we solved condiments, which go on top for the glory of the Father. Condiments is a Father, Father double. And then just poke around at the details on how he did that, letter for letter. The F and the R equals an E and S 24, or you can choose the CU to equal the 24, which I rather like because they divide by 3, differing by 3 from the FR respectively. That is very convenient. And then you could put the S in, just for symmetry's sake, I would put this S and C on the same team, because those provide an offset of 6 from the central plus 1 of Father. Very famous set of letters, SC, to do that. And then in green here, this final set of letters then is 6 in the other direction of the AE. Okay, so there is what you call enter DNA mode on ice cubes. There is a flawless symmetrical painting between Father and ice cubes, okay, to the glory of God the Father. So I've just solved all the world's ice cubes forever and ever to the glory of God the Father. There are many of them. There always will be, God willing, and current date and time is all plus 1. Fourth, even Wednesday, God, there is something special with this, the beginning of this year, because Sunday was the first day of the year, and it's the first day of the week. Well, Wednesday is the 4th day of the week, and that was a revelation because New Year's Eve was Saturday, the 7th day of the week. So 7s were all plus 1s. Today is Wednesday, which is the 4th day of the week, plus 1. It is also the 4th day of a brand new year, plus 1. First month, plus 1, and most of all, the year is 2017, which is plus 1. So a very special day that these revelations are happening on for the glory of Father. And you heard it here first. So there's our official painting of Father owning all the world's ice cubes. And remember, ice cubes float on top. Interestingly, it's mind-blowing how, like, sovereignty of God, the word Titanic points to Father. What was it? An ice, oh my gosh, iceberg. Iceberg is just parallels ice cubes perfectly. Like the EB, like this will hit it home to you. The B and the E in ice cubes comes along in berg, and then you got the plus 1 on the end. Okay, in fact, iceberg is, this is going to blow your mind. Iceberg is Father minus 9. Okay, ice cubes is Father plus 9, which equals water. And then I like pointing out, even the word Titanic is flawless in its design for Father, the famous ship. Okay, but God is sovereign over everything, folks. Anyways, I don't want to preach too much on stuff like that. You can think about that for yourself, seek God regarding that stuff. But God is sovereign. It's like if He ordained the Titanic to exist and go down, you can't argue with God. Like whatever happens, happens according to His will. So you just have to say, God the Father is in control. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Okay, That much is true. God the Father is sovereign. Okay? And of course the word Titanic is based on the word Titan, which is perfect for Father to describe something very large. This just adds more bonus letters, and there have been many things throughout history called the Titanic. Okay? Alright, but there you go, ice cubes. An iceberg. Every iceberg and all ice cubes, same design for Father. And ice cubes equals water or something. You can also choose an S and an E to equal the FR. This is cool. The CC equals the F in the front. The U equals the AT. There's a lot of cool things to point out between Father and ice cubes. Just a few more because ice cubes float on top, like the CC equals the F. AT equals the U. This E equals this E. And then you just go bing, bang, bang, then you're left with HR, which equals God, equals this EBS. So other details there. Pretty awesome. There you go.